5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, Bo here for 4 Minute Masters. Today I want to teach you the 5-second rule. This is an amazing technique popularized by Mel Robbins. If you got time, you gotta check Mel Robbins out on YouTube.
You accept the fact that you may never feel ready and you may never feel motivated, and that's okay, but you can still push yourself forward. What happens over time is as you start to see yourself becoming the person that takes action and the kind of person that speaks even though your voice is shaking, guess what happens? You build the skill of confidence and courage.
The 5-second rule, what is it? It's a magic tool to change your behavior. It's as simple as I can put it. And it's quite simple. The 5-second rule is not dropping food on the floor and then counting to 5 and then thinking it's okay to eat. The 5-second rule is a neurological tool that you can use to interrupt patterns and start to place new thoughts and change the direction of your life. For instance, I know a lot of people find it hard to get out of bed in the morning. And what that is you're lying there, you're asleep, you look at your alarm clock, you keep hitting snooze, and you're continually self-talking yourself, just another 5 minutes, what's it gonna matter? Oh, I'm so comfortable, it's cold outside, I don't wanna do this, I don't wanna do that. Well, if you do the 5-second rule, which is counting backwards from 5 to 1, you have this incredible power to launch yourself out of bed by placing the thought that, okay, we're going into it. And what it does is, like similar to neuroassociative conditioning, you're interrupting your pattern. By interrupting that pattern, you can then put in the new thought and you'll start achieving the new desired result. We'll never ever feel like doing something. You might get sparks of inspiration here and there, but you won't. Musicians and writers know this. It's when you have to write, it's when you don't want to write. However, you can force yourself to do it. And this disciplined action actually changes your chemistry as a human, and you start to become something else because you're taking consistent action in a new direction. For instance, if you don't want to work out, you're sitting on your couch right now. You could be on your couch right now. You know you got to go out running, or you got to go and lift some weights. But it's raining, it's a little cold. Yeah, but my favorite TV show's on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're up and you start going. As soon as that next block comes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, create that space, insert the new thought, keep going. Before you know it, you're halfway around your run and it's too far to go back. So keep going. Other things it works for is if you've got financial issues. I know a lot of you out there are always worrying about money, and that just eats you up in like this kind of swell, this storm inside of you. You don't know what to do and you get lost. The 5-second rule is amazing for that as well, because in 5 seconds you can give yourself the break and change direction. So say you're getting stressed about, oh, you got a bill coming up, there's not enough money in your account, what are you going to do? Oh, what can I do? Am I going to reach out of desperation? Am I going to have to call them out of desperate fear saying I can't pay the bill? It gets terrifying, and it goes up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Create the space. Make a decision that's going to move you in a better direction. And by that clarity also allows you to think clearer. So if it is financial worries, you might be able to think clear of how you can actually gain some more money and how you can do that. And you might be able to network, or you may have made room in your head for an idea to come in that you never would have had should you have been stressed consistently and just building yourself up. It gives yourself a break, and the more you do it, the easier it becomes. For me, like in the intro of this video, I use the Thunderbirds one because it's quite epic. And if I'm going to do things in my life and I want an epic response, I would need an epic countdown. So I use the epic countdown. I use it faster than that in my head and I get going. It's great for me because I can get up at 4 or 5 in the morning, I can work out, I can then go to my job, I can do my work, I can then get back, and every time I'm starting to get a bit tired or whatnot, unless I can justify my rest, I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and back into it. Even doing this video, guys, this is my first day off in a while, and I get to relax, and sometimes it's very important to relax, but I need to keep the content consistent. And I just got up and I did this, and I'm shooting now from the hip. Again, you can see there's no edits in this video. So guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, check it out. Try it for anything. Whatever it is, you need inspiration, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself some space, put in a new thought. A great one is people who overeat or eat the wrong foods. You go to the fridge, you open it up, you see that cola or you see your cake or whatever you want. You know you shouldn't be eating it. But, oh, I'm going to blame patterns. And that self-talk, you keep going, and that talking is actually pushing you towards it. So as you open that fridge, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, give yourself the space and go, no, I'm not going to eat that. I'm going to have some water. And trust me, if it's a health thing, a great little trick I learned a while ago was if ever you crave something sugary or whatnot, have a glass of water and then decide if you want it. And always say, look, if I have the glass of water and I still want those jellies or I still want the soft drink, give it to yourself, because you'll actually find out 9 times out of 10 you actually won't want the jellies, you won't want your soft drinks, you won't want any of that after a glass of water. And it's a great habit to get into. So guys, keep going with the 5-second rule. I'd love to hear what you guys are using it for. It's great for everything. Another good one before we go is anger and frustration. If you got that feeling in you, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can create some space, and then you can act from a more forgiving and kindness place. Just the kind of final thought of this video as well. I just watched the Netflix special by Patton Oswalt, whose wife passed away last year, and he ended it by saying something amazing, and it really stuck with me. And it was, everything is chaos, but you can choose to be kind. So why not that? So in this world around you, everything's happening. You look at the TV every day, you turn it on, you're afraid that, literally in his words, what is he gonna do next? And stress of walking out, and you're on, especially in London here, we're taking public transports and people are always worried that their one could be the next bomb train, or they could have the next bomb bus or whatever. Everything is chaos, but you can still choose to be kind. That is a choice you have. So go out into the world and be kind. And also use the 5-second rule to get to there to remind you of that. Have a great day, guys, and we'll see you soon.